Ayew Media.
Subscribe. Against Mexico, where, if I'm being honest, I thought in the first half period in Mexico we was okay, but certainly not in the second half. What I wanted was a reaction. I fielded a team that I felt would give us enough control in the middle of the park and enough threat up front. But we conceded 3 goals in, I think, a 19-20 minute period. And at that stage, the game changes completely. So for a question of getting back into the game and getting goals, it becomes making sure that we don't concede more. All 4 goals we conceded, which, you know, if I'm looking at the difficulties that we've had, generally the difficulties has been more about scoring goals than it has been about defending. But when you concede 4 goals in a period of time, and I would have to be honest with you, the goalkeeper that had to make a couple of good saves. It could have been more at half time. Hugely disappointing and not something that I expected. All I wanted was a reaction from the last game. If you're asking me if I feel I'm the right person, yes. Yes, I do. The result today is something that is hugely disappointing. We have 2 games in November, 2 big games in November, 2 big World Cup games in November, and it's our responsibility and my responsibility as coach to turn these nations. And if anybody thinks that it's given to you, it's not. You know, we have had to go through a qualification group, and we would have been favourites in the group for sure. Yes, I know. But there are some positives. It's my injuries players missing from squad, trying to get consistency in the team, and we will continue to strive to get the right formulas. To know sometimes you can go through what we regard as bad periods to come out better for it, and sometimes bad performances like today can be something that can kickstart something else, or it can be something that makes my mind up about a certain system, way of playing, players. So the only thing we can do is we can use this. I understand.
We just need a bit of more time because it's a new group, a lot of new players, and most of the players are really inexperienced. So it's not easy, but we're working on it because we know we don't have time, and this type of games is a reality check. And now we know our level, and we have to keep working hard to get this cohesion together and to learn how to play together and all those things. So we'll come with time, but we all know that in football there's no really time. So we're pushing hard and we're trying our best to have better performances as a team, and with time it will come.
Ayew Media.
Subscribe.